Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Colleen and I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds. So I wanted to give you an update on how my week went last week, how my weigh-in went, and what's coming up this week. So last week I had a pretty normal week in terms of my diet and exercise. I did run 3 times last week, my Couch to 5K program. One of those days I was just like not really having it. I was just really tired, and so I ended up doing more of a walk run. But I still managed to complete 3 point something miles that day, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So all in all, it was a pretty good week. I did go to a really good friend's birthday party on Saturday. So I ended up eating and drinking a little bit more than I normally would, but that's okay. It was a planned day. It was a planned day off. I knew that I was going to be going off plan for that particular evening because I just wanted to relax and enjoy the party. So I did have like a couple beers, some lasagna, some buffalo wings. I didn't have any sweets, like no cake or dessert or anything. That was kind of the deal that I made with myself was, I could pass on the desserts, but I wanted to make sure that I had a beer. I haven't had any alcohol in 3 months, so I just felt like it was a good time to like let loose and just hang out with friends. So that being said, this week I did gain zero point 0.6 pounds. And honestly, I'm okay with it. I don't expect to lose every single week, and especially when I'm just coming off of a weekend where I splurged a little bit more than usual. I'm okay with the 0.6. And also like there are other reasons too. Like I had salty food on Sunday night and stuff like that. So, the 0.6 doesn't bother me. And if I had weighed in or just comparing my behavior from going to the party this weekend to like what I would have done pre my healthy eating days and pre weight loss, I mean, I really would have gone off the charts. Like I would have eaten so much more in terms of volume at that party than what I had. I was pretty selective about like what I wanted to eat. I didn't have everything like I normally would. And you know, pre healthy eating, the next day also probably would have been like a bum eating day. And I didn't. This time I just got right back on track the next day. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I gained 0.6, but it could have been so much more. It could have been 2 pounds. It could have been 3 pounds. So I see that as a victory because I want to allow myself enough room on this plan and healthy eating journey to be able to let loose once in a while and have a buffalo wing or some cheese or some foods and drinks that I really enjoy. So, it's like it's not all about eating healthy 100% of the time. It's about also allowing yourself the flexibility, eating healthy most of the time, so that when you do eat some unhealthy foods, you feel like you've earned it in a way, and like you don't really feel bad or feel shamed after eating those unhealthy foods because it's a special occurrence or it's a rare occurrence for you. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that. So on to this week. I have a really exciting week coming up. This weekend, I am running my 5K, so I am going to be accomplishing my fitness goal. I'm planning to run it on Sunday, which is the day after Halloween, because I looked up the weather and it's not going to rain. It's going to be a little cold, but it'll be sunny. So I just feel like it's going to be a really nice day to accomplish that goal. So I'm really excited. I'm doing the Run for Ruth 5K. I'll try to link it down below. And it has to be done by, I believe it's November 3rd. When I signed up, it was November 3rd. I don't know if they changed it. But that's why I want to do it by this weekend. I will be done with the Couch to 5K program by this weekend. So I'm planning to have run this official virtual 5K as kind of like my capstone to the Couch to 5K program. So I'm really excited for that. So Halloween is on Sunday. I am planning to have one piece of candy or a dessert. Years past, I would have, like, the whole month leading up to Halloween, bought the bags of mini candies and, like, kept them in a bowl in the living room and just had them whenever. And this year that has not happened. I've been avoiding the Halloween aisles every time I go into the store because the temptation is huge. So this year I plan to just get, you know, maybe one piece of candy that I really like just at, like, the checkout counter in the store. So maybe like a Snickers bar or something like that. Just one piece that I really like, one piece of chocolate, and enjoy that on Halloween. Because it is Halloween, it's a holiday, and it's all about candy, and, you know, I feel like you have to enjoy it a little bit, and food is a fun way to do that. So, but I'm not going to overdo it, and that's the whole point. So Halloween's on Saturday. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that this week I am going to switch up my workout routine a little bit. So over the past few months, I've really just been focused on running, which has been wonderful. It's gotten me outside. I've increased my endurance. I feel like I have so much more energy and my body feels wonderful. And I definitely want to continue to run. Seeing as it's the week before my official 5K, I'm experiencing some pain in my hip lately I know it's from running. I want to change my exercise routine a little bit this week, so I'm going to plan to do more like boot camp style HIIT workouts for a day or two, just to maintain that high intensity while I'm working out, but also so I can continue to build like my lung power and my stamina, but like not put so much pressure just on my hip or on my legs with the running. So my plan is to do that, and I actually just ordered some gym equipment, which I'm really excited about. You know, I live in a small apartment, so I need small pieces of equipment. So I got like an ab mat for sit-ups, some kettlebells, some bands for stretching and mobility, a slam ball, and a medicine ball. So I'm starting my home gym. But I'm gonna do those types of workouts like outside in a parking lot or in the park, just so that I'm not bothering anybody in my building, because I want my neighbors to like me. So that's my plan. I'm also probably going to do a little bit more yoga, just to help with the mobility, the stretching. You know, I don't want to end up like injuring myself because I'm a new runner. I'm still heavy and have some weight to lose. So I don't want to end up like hurting myself, not being able to run in the long term. So I want to make sure that I'm being smart about how I'm working, add in some strength training in there, and increase my HIIT exercises. The other thing that I did, let me just move around a little bit. The other thing that I did is I planned my meals for the week. So I have my dinners set out for the whole week. I went grocery shopping last week, and it's all ready to go. So I'm going to be making some really yummy, healthy foods this week. So stay tuned for some of my cooking videos. So that's pretty much this week's update. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please hit like and subscribe, and have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.